Hey folks, Ryan here. I'm going to give you a little overview of what you're going to see. I'm going to post this in Chalkit Pro. I'm a day late on this, but I'm going to start doing this and just put it in the banner on Mondays. So this is something if you're not really into looking ahead for the week or planning and stuff, don't pay any attention to this. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to know any of this information. But if you're someone who likes to plan ahead, you know we always have a full week's worth of workouts listed in Chalkit Pro so you can see what's coming up for the week. If you're looking ahead, you might see what I've already designed or what's already templated out for the next week as well. It's still going through some editing phase until about Wednesday or Thursday the week before, but you can kind of see what's going on there. This is going to give you an idea of what to expect for the entire month. So you'll see a start date for this is the first week of March. It will go into the first week of April, and it will go into the first week of May, and it shows you what we're going to try to accomplish. If you came to class yesterday, Monday, you probably heard the coach is talking about the start of a deadlift progression. So as you go through this and look at all these different colors, you'll see the orange is our progression. That's our deadlift. And over the course of the weeks, we'll go through this rep scheme. So on Monday, yesterday, we did reps of 10. And then we're going to do reps of 8 the next week on Tuesday, and then back to Monday for 5s, 3s. And then this assessment, blue, this light blue, teal thing, will be deadlifts. So we'll actually do our deadlift assessment that you can actually log and level method. There are some times here when you look at the rep schemes, 8, 5s, and 3s, depending on the weight that you're moving, you may actually be able to record some level method results then as well. Also, you'll see at the end of the month, we're going to assess running. So you'll see some workouts during the month where we're doing some running, but it's a good idea. We'll incorporate this into some extra credit as well if you've got the time. But after workouts, if you got the time during this nice weather, pick some days to go for some 400, 800 meter runs after the workout to start getting you prepared for that running test that can be anywhere from 200 meters to 400 meters to a mile run at the first week of May here. Other things you'll see here are discipline that we're going to be working on is gymnastics. So with that, you'll see these yellow. We've got some options here for things that we'll be doing related to gymnastics and kind of like body weight movements as well. So our virtuosity here is kind of lined up fortuitously will be body weight. So some good body weight practice as we go through this as well. Some fun stuff, usually that comes towards the end of the week, the classics. So what that means is kind of familiar workouts that we've done that you've probably seen before. They aren't necessarily like named workouts, but they may be workouts that you have some recorded results for. So you may want to check those out. So we've got those sprinkled in throughout the week. And the big theme for the week or for the month, I'm sorry, is ventilation. So those are our aerobic conditioning days, and those will line up with our running test as well. So you see, throughout the weeks, we've got a lot of opportunities to train that aerobic capacity with that ventilation system that we're doing. One other thing we're going to layer on top of this towards the end of the month, towards the beginning of May, is we'll start to do some level method testing. Now, we already did some in the past week or so because it fell within our programming pretty well with like our upper body and lower body endurance testing. But we're going to try to be a little bit more concerted and get 2 or 3 or 4 tests in a week over the last week of April and through the first couple weeks of May then. So it gives you an idea of what to expect for the next month here. So I'm going to keep posting the same slide in Chalkit Pro every Monday just to keep you up to track or up to date with that. And then once we figure out what May is going to look like, we'll start putting that information out there for you as well.